Hey everybody, long time no see. We got ourselves a handful of projects this year. We're not slowing down. I'm gonna be better about recording because I got a lot of cool things to show you guys. So today we're tackling one of the projects, and that is getting some dirt and filling in my rock pile that used to be here with the playhouse. I ripped that off with the truck and then cleaned out all the rock. I found somebody to take all of it for free, so that was nice. So I got someone delivering me 5 tons of dirt, topsoil, and we're gonna spread it and we're gonna make this nice and clean with the old coyote, and then we're gonna get ourselves some grass seed. And then if we have some dirt left over, because he actually got overloaded, I wanted 4 tons, they loaded him with 5, that's fine. We'll go on the side of the house where I ripped up all that river rock, and we'll put some dirt over there, smooth it out, and then we can do the mulch. The old coyote just hit her 50 hours, so I got 3 things wrong with it. I talk about that in a separate video when I review this tractor, and then now that I have 50 hours on it, but it's still holding on strong. It's doing really well, and I called the local dealership and they said that just because I didn't buy it there, they'll still do the warranty work. So I'm gonna get all that taken care of, and we'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty happy. So I probably won't film the guy dumping the dirt because I don't want to ask him if he wants to be on camera or not, but once the dirt's dumped, we will start spreading it out. Well, I fumbled that, spreading all the dirt. I guess I took a picture instead of recording, so I got it all spread out, half-assed, I guess. And now I'm going to show you guys the homemade contraption. Let me turn this off quick. Got the old classic John Deere without a hood, as they all get to. This is my homemade. I put it together in about 35 minutes for my dad to smooth out some gravel. And you can see it's just a cobbled together pull behind box blade, but what it's very good at is smoothing stuff out and leveling it. So I'm hoping that I can get this pretty flat, and then I can plant some grass seed, and once it roots, you won't even know that it was here. So I'm gonna set you guys up, and you guys are gonna get a big old time lapse of me going in circles with this thing. Wow, it was like 14 minutes of circles and going around and doing figure eights, and I was just trying to spread it out. As you probably know, you know, you do back and forth, and then eventually you move into figure eights, and that's how you get it really smooth. So it's not perfect, of course, but what I did was I got it to where now I can kind of analyze it and look and see the high spots. So I know, like right here is like a high spot right there, and there's like a low spot right in that dip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the big tractor, or big, with the box blade, and move all this middle dirt right here kind of into this little dip right here, into this little dip right here, and I got a little dip right here. And then once I get all that filled in, I can start blending it into the existing kind of yard, which did a pretty good job already, you know. So we'll grab that, I'll get you set up so you can watch it, and then we'll get back on that. And as you saw, I didn't stop to mention it, but this is just like a little workout sandbag. I think there's like 75 pounds in there because I just wanted to dig a little deeper. So we'll start with that next time, and then we'll finish with it empty, doing the circles and figure eights. And I did learn that from Tractor Time with Tim. Well, what do we say about this? Another 12 minutes. So, what to do? About a half hour. About a half hour of garden tractor and tractor work. I am pretty happy with this. I could use some more dirt. There's still like a low spot heading towards those little trees there, but it's gonna be mowable. My main goal with this was to make sure that it blended in with the yard nicely, and here you can see that, you know, I kept pushing it out and doing the circles out into the yard, so it's pretty seamless. Not really gonna tell much once the grass roots, and I'm gonna do it pretty heavy. I'm gonna get like a Bermuda blend bluegrass, and it's gonna be real thick, and it's gonna fill it all in nicely. So yeah, I have some video of what it looked like before. Actually, I might have deleted it. We'll see. I think on the YouTube channel, if you go back to the playing with the Steiner, you'll see where I was dumping the rock into the rock bed here. That's what I was cleaning out. So I'm pretty happy. I don't know if you guys can really see how level it is, but it's pretty good. The only thing that could have done better is probably a land plane on my tractor. I don't have that in the cards right now, so that box blade will do. If you guys want a video of how to make yourself one of those box blades, they're super simple. I can get the steel and make it, and you guys can give it a try behind your garden tractor if you have a project like this. But as for right now, that's it. Once I start on the mulch and the side of the house, I'll bring you guys back and we'll do another project together. So thanks for tuning in.